Oh, I've just had it with department stores. I got cornered by this really snooty sales girl trying to sell me those cruelty-free cosmetics. I don't know why they don't just test those things on really ugly people. That way, if there's any nasty side effects, we'll notice.
Ellie, people aren't ugly. They're aesthetically deficient. Or British.
My mistake. I have to take some of this crashing headache. No. Oh, 1980. You think they're too old?
Kind of old. Better take 6.
Morning!
She's still here.
As you recall, I have nowhere to go but up. Look what I made. They're pillows. Now, how about I whip us up some delish, nutrish poached eggs. Nobody's whites are firmer, nobody's yolks are runnier. Of course, Mitchell never got my yolks. Oh, that bastard.
Val, could you stand still for a minute?
Oh, am I making you dizzy?
No. You'll just make an easier target during the projectile stage of my nausea.
Oh, I know what you need, but since an intervention requires more than one person, I'll make you a fresh pot of coffee instead.
What did we do in a former life to deserve someone as annoying as her?
I don't think we have to look back that far.
Yes.
Pedro, something's coming down.
She gets too hungry for dinner at 8. She likes theater, but never comes late. She never bothers with people she hates. That's why the lady is a tramp. She likes a free, fresh wind in her hair. Life without care. She's a rose turtle. It's California, it's cold and it's damp. That's why the lady is a
No, Stefano. Tell them no. Yeah.
Morning, Mom.
Morning, darling.
Brendan, hello.
Ellie, here.
Sorry, Brendan. I'm a naughty girl. I guess you should send me to your room.
Ellie, what if I said I would actually take you up on that?
Talk is cheap.
Yes, I guess that's why you're selling it in bulk.
I made coffee with a little nutmeg, cinnamon, and vanilla. Not only savory, but a sweet-smelling laxative.
I'm going to pass. So to speak.
Hi, Ellie. I read your latest book last night, and I was wondering if you could sign it for me.
Oh, my pleasure. Didn't you just love it?
Oh, my goodness, no. Too much sex.
Well, what would you know about sex?
Well, I'm pregnant, aren't I?
That only means you don't know what you're doing.
Ellie, why don't you tell me about that dress that you got for the party tomorrow night?
Oh, it's strapless. It's incredible. It's by that new blind designer that everyone's talking about. Only you're going to have to help me figure out which is the front.
What party tomorrow night?
The gala for the new bone marrow wing at Doctor's Hospital.
Actually, it's a barbecue. They're serving ribs.
Yeah, but tomorrow's my debate club regionals. You said you might come?
Honey, it's a very, very important party. You understand.
Of course. Go to the party. It's fine.
Thank you, darling. I promise you that we'll debate something when I get home.
Ooh, I look forward to it.
Well, I just cannot believe my ears.
Neither can I, but there's new surgery that can help you reshape them.
I know I'm a guest here and in no position to comment. Pregnant, soon to be divorced, with a burning memory of my husband's secretary servicing him in a non-traditional manner. But in spite of that, having a positive attitude...
Should I cancel my morning meetings? You're going to finish that sentence, dear.
The last thing I want to do is tell you how to live your life, Dot. But to miss your son's school events for any reason...
Oh, Val, parties are an essential part of my business. How do you think I got Princess Di to write that autobiography? By throwing an all-you-can-eat fundraiser for the Bulimia Foundation.
I've never seen such long lines for the bathrooms.
Besides, Michael Crichton's going to be there. Rumor has it he's shopping for new publishers.
Oh, well, then you're right. Go on, go to your party, have fun. That's obviously more important.
No. No.
She really has a point.
And her hair covers it nicely. You are not going to start listening to her.
I just don't want to give Brendan a complex. As it is, he's going to be in therapy. I don't want it all to be about me.
You would never have considered missing a party before Val got here. She is a bad influence on you. She is evil. We have to kill her. I mean, we're rich. We'll never be convicted.
Ellie! Ellie, what are you saying? You have seen prison clothing. Not attractive. Besides, I like having her around.
Oh, no. She's got to go back to New Jersey. I mean, so what if Mitchell cheated on her? Wouldn't you?
She's here, and she's not going anywhere. You've got to deal with this for me, Al.
You're right, Dot. Oh. You're right. I guess I was being a tad insensitive.
Oh, thank you, Mon Gâteau. And they told me you'd only be reasonable for the first half hour after the lithium kicked in. Oh, thank you very, very much. Good afternoon, Stefano.
Scusa, I cannot hear you over that scarf. You know better.
Messages?
This came for you.
Ooh, the new Ike Turner manuscript. The bitch hit me first.
I believe him. She's a big girl.
Ellie, now don't laugh, but I actually wrote down in my day runner that we had an 11 a.m. meeting today, as if it were a commitment. Oh, what is it now, 2? Well, I'm crossing out 11 and I'm writing in 2. Oh, it's 2, and you're here. Thank you for your promptness.
I'm sorry, Peter. It was completely unavoidable. You want to see my new shoes?
No.
Want to see Dots?
No.
They're slingbacks.
Ooh, slingbacks. Tempting, but no. Ellie, about your new book.
Peter, I have a wonderful idea for my new spring title.
Afternoon.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Well, Ellie invited me.
No, really.
I wanted Val to hear my new pitch. See, she's the typical frumpish housewife who buys my books, and I really value her opinion.
Thank you, Ellie.
Ellie, may I say that I am really, really suspicious.
Okay, everybody, sit down. Peter, sit down. Val. My new book. This is the story about Lucinda, a blonde, stunning temptress, raised by Buddhist monks in war-torn Burma, and now a successful talk show host. On trial for murder. And she sleeps with every man who could possibly convict her.
Oh.
It's called Hung Jury. And of course it has a happy ending. Everyone gets off.
Oh, darling, sounds like another Ellie Walker classic to me.
It is brilliant.
I like it.
Well, I have some problems.
Who asked you? Sweetie.
Apparently you did.
Yes, I did. I'm sorry. I apologize. Go on.
Well,
Thank you so much for that info.
Scusate, there is a man outside wearing aquavelva. I think I got some on me. Help, for God's sake, help.
Mitchell.
Val,
Mitchell.
Dot,
Ellie.
Oh, look who's here.
Mitchell, what are you doing here?
I need to talk to you.
I told you, it's over.
You're carrying my baby.
It slipped out.
Apparently not, otherwise she wouldn't be in this mess.
Ellie?
Hey, I just called to say hello. It had been 17 years, and after all, we did used to date, and we got to talking, and one thing led to another, and I happened to send a car around for him, and Mitchell, what a surprise.
Val, listen, I was a jerk. I know you're angry, but we can't just throw our marriage out without talking about it. Honey, 5 minutes. That's all I'm asking.
"5 minutes. I am absolutely beside myself.
Oh, thank God, I was seeing 2 of her. I thought it was the Valium. What? Don't look at me in that tone of voice.
Ellie.
Well, I thought if I went with my original plan of throwing her off the balcony, you'd really be upset with me.
Ellie.
Oh, she belongs back in New Jersey. Oh, come on, come on. I did this for us, Dot.
Oh, no, you did this for you.
Which is half of us. Oh, come on, Dot. Admit it. She annoys you.
Oh, she doesn't annoy me.
Oh, please, please. She never stops talking.
Oh, all right. So she talks a lot. I mean, a lot. I mean, there could be a 12-step program for her called On and On. On.
And would it be so bad if things worked out, huh? Look, she'd be happy, good for her. And she'd be gone, good for us.
You know, maybe you have a point. I mean, just because my marriage didn't work out doesn't mean hers shouldn't.
I am not fragile, Mitchell. I am taking charge of my life.
Of course you are, and that's good. And maybe this break was just something we needed.
It wasn't a break. You cheated on me.
No. I cheated on us. Val, honey, come back home with me to Ferret Gardens. You don't belong here. We're cul-de-sac people.
Is the lawn browning?
It's almost black. It misses your touch like I do. Honey, let's go back home and start that family we always dreamed of.
Oh, but Mitchell.
Val, honey, I made a big mistake. It never happened before, and I swear it'll never happen again. My hand to God.
Oh, Mitchell.
Oh, Val.
Oh, look. Oh, goody.
Val, I am so happy that you and Mitchell have reconciled, but can't we talk you into staying for just a few more... Ouch! Bon voyage.
Ellie, at first I was mad at you for calling Mitchell, but now I'm glad you did. You gave me my life back.
And you gave me mine back, so we're even. Check, please.
You know, I realize how much Mitchell and I really love each other. Besides, how long would it have been before I started getting in the way?
Well, my watch doesn't have a second hand, but, Dot?
We'll miss you, Val.
No. Mitchell wants me back. You want me here. I've never been so popular.
Don't you just feel like the last condom at Club Med?
Hey, look, the three of you sitting there. Just like old college days, except Ellie's sober.
Oh, that's right. Waiter, another martini, please.
Ellie always was a better chug-a-lugger than student.
Excuse me. I'll have you know I graduated with a 4.0.
That was your blood alcohol level.
Boy, these Shirley Temples just go right through you. Oh, Dot. You know what? I've always wanted to be one of those women who goes to the powder room of a fancy restaurant with their girlfriend. How about it?
It's the little things, Val, isn't it? Excuse us, we're off to be a cliche.
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Catch, catch, catch.
Aw, Jill. Well, Mitchell, you are a lucky man. You've been given a reprieve.
I don't know what that is, but I do know I'm going to be a good father to the child.
Bet it's going to be a looker, too.
Wow. I'm sorry. You just don't, get to see women like that back in Jersey.
Well, I would think you don't see women like that unless you pay for them.
Why pay for it when you could get it for free?
Oh, still the optimist.
Oh, still with the sense of humor, huh? And those legs.
Oh, thank you.
I thought a lot about you over the years, Allie. Boy, we sure did have something, didn't we?
Yes, we did. I think it was called bad sex.
I remember it quite differently.
Well, that's because you were awake.
Listen, Val and I aren't leaving tomorrow. Maybe I can tell her I'm going out to get her a present, which you can unwrap.
Mitchell, two things. One, yuck. And, two, I already have a gynecologist. Waiter, another fork, please.
Val really is doing the best thing by going back to New Jersey.
Yeah, it's for the best.
even if Mitch isn't the greatest guy in the world, Val loves him. That's all that counts, huh?
He seems genuinely sorry.
He does, doesn't he?
He does. He does that. And even if you knew he was a total sleaze, you'd still want Val to go back. That's because that's, where she belongs. And they'll work it out, right? They'll work it out. You'd want that for her.
Ellie,
Me?
you have that look in your eyes.
What look?
That Liz Taylor running low on sleeping pills look. What's up? Look at me. No. Ellie?
No.
Eleanor, don't make me say it. Because if I say it, you'll want to do something about it. And that something will involve having someone not go somewhere they should be going with somebody else, which would be so much better for everyone involved, particularly me. You understand?
Let me see if I've got this. If you say there's something which involves someone doing something which involves someone sending someone somewhere, better for them, worse for you. Mitchell made a pass at you.
Very good.
Oh, God, no! We have to tell Val.
No. She'll never believe us. She'll think I made the whole thing up. I don't think she trusts me.
I hope I'm not disturbing you.
Peter, whatever it is, can it wait till later? Val is about to go back with her philandering husband.
Peter, now, you're a guy, right? Now, how would a guy handle this? You have a friend, and your friend's wife hits on you.
Is she attractive?
That's not important.
Well, it's not important to you. You're not a guy.
Okay, fine. She's attractive.
Okay,
now,
what about her chest? Is she chesty? No,
This is hypothetical, Peter.
Okay, well, hypothetically, she doesn't seem like my type.
I see what the problem is.
What?
You're in this room.
Fine. But if you're asking if I would tell my friend that his wife hit on me, absolutely. Oh, sure, right.
Ellie, you're wasting your time. If you won't tell her, I will. Val may be a lot of things, but she is also a woman, Ellie. We have to do this. It's the right thing.
Oh, fine. All right, we'll tell her.
I am so proud of you, Ellie. But you may be right. She may not believe you.
What? Wait, no, you think I can't come up with something that will make her believe me? Please. I made Siegfried and Roy think I was satisfied. Okay, all right. You bring Val around to my apartment around 8. I will think of something.
Oh, thank you, Elle.
I know, I may be cruel, vindictive, and sarcastic, but I do have a heart.
And a portion of your liver. Ellie, are you in here?
Where's the light? Mitchell.
Ellie! Oh, Mitchell. Look who's here.
Mitchell, how could you?
Honey, it's not what it looks like.
It looks like you're chained to Ellie's bed about to have sex.
Then it is what it looks like.
Well, let me explain. I wanted to get you a present.
Mitchell,
and I
I've
wanted a
had
woman's
it
opinion.
with your lies. I thought you loved me.
I do love you. Why won't you believe me?
Perhaps it has something to do with that little pup tent underneath that blanket.
How many others have there been?
Easy. You might enjoy it.
You said this was a security building.
I said there were cameras. See?
Now, calm down. And Ellie, I don't know what to say. Those are the sterling silver handcuffs I bought you last Christmas from Tiffany's. I'm touched.
Oh, I cannot believe I have gotten suckered in again. You know, Ellie, this is beneath even you.
Oh, trust me, there's been far worse beneath me.
Face it, if it walks, talks, or breathes, you have to have it, even if it belongs to someone else.
See, Dot, I'm telling you, this is the last time I do charity work.
Val, you listen to me. Ellie did this for you. This afternoon at lunch, Mitchell made a pass at her.
Oh, no. She came on to me.
Oh, Mitchell, shut up.
Call him a pig.
Pig.
Not you. We wanted to tell you, but you seemed so happy with Mitchell. We were afraid you wouldn't believe us.
And I don't like to toot my own horn, but this was all my idea.
You're telling the truth, aren't you?
You think I wanted to see him naked again?
I'm in the room here.
Ellie, in your own perverted and twisted way, you did this for me. Thank you.
Oh, what kind of a friend would I be if I wasn't willing to sleep with your husband?
You think of me as a friend?
Well, let's take one disgusting hurdle at a time.
Well, like it or not, I consider you one. Oh, and Mitchell, I may have been born yesterday, but I've been up all night.
Well, I think that went rather nicely.
And she knows we care. Val, you look awful. Have you been back in New Jersey?
No, I was walking around thinking about everything, and I realized everything is a lot of things.
Have you been drinking?
No. Certs came out with a margarita breath mint, and I slammed back a few packs.
Oh, my God, she has been drinking.
Val, you can't do that. You're pregnant.
Oh, I'm not pregnant. Not anymore.
No, you didn't.
Oh, no. Goodness. Oh, goodness. No. No.
What are you slurring about?
Well, I thought I was pregnant. I didn't get my little visitor for 2 months.
Well, Val, didn't you take a home pregnancy test?
I did, but it's just so hard to tell the pink from the blue when you're colorblind. I have the same problem with traffic lights. That's why my insurance is so high.
Oh, Val, I'm so sorry.
So now I have nothing. I don't have a husband, or a baby, or any feeling in my lips.
She's out cold. Poor dear thing.
Why don't you turn her bed down? I'll bring her upstairs.
I am so proud of you, Ellie.
I'm a saint.
Ellie?
Yes, Dad.
Lift her by her shoulders, not her feet.
Oh, sorry.
Ellie.
What? I lost my grip.
Bless This House home video number 4, The Neighbors.
That's Lenny.
He looks like he fell off the dumb tree and hit every limb.
This is Phyllis.
He's got some nice width to him, but she's very thin.
Oh, you're making faces.
Because Bless This House.
Oh, sorry,
Bless
Mom.
This House, Wednesday.
Out. Hey, wait, you can't throw us out.
Yeah, watch.
You're on.
Let me tell you about the Stetson man. Once was a legend of the American land. He's a Stetson man. No matter if he's a city boy, deep in his soul, he's a born cowboy. He's a Stetson man. He's a Stetson man.
That new cranberry Jell-O is refreshing. Like when my sister-in-law said this year we should have Thanksgiving at her house.
New cranberry Jell-O and the new cranberry blends. Naturally fat-free Jell-O. It's still the coolest. This Thanksgiving, start a new tradition with cranberry Jell-O recipes. Now in November magazines and on boxes of cranberry Jell-O.
No one knows how to reverse the aging process. But we do know that proper nutrition is one of the keys to staying healthy and active. Unfortunately, sometimes we're just too busy to eat right. The good news is, now there's Boost. It's a whole new kind of milkshake with 25 important vitamins and minerals, including antioxidants and beta-carotene. No, there isn't a fountain of youth, but you can help keep your body at its best with Boost.
Imagine hearing the call of the road, not the road itself. Imagine having the world at your fingertips. Imagine worrying less and enjoying more. Imagine an automobile so precisely engineered it feels as if it were formed from a single piece of steel. Introducing the all-new 1996 Mercury Sable.
Imagine yourself in a Mercury.
A son is the witness to an unspeakable act. How far will his father go?
We're sitting ducks.
To protect himself.
Don't hurt Mommy!
John Grisham's The Client, Tuesday.
Chicago Hope, tonight on CBS.
Whoever said money can't buy happiness didn't know where to shop. A little trip to the Payless Fall Shoe Sale can make anyone pretty darn happy right now, starting at only $9.99. Spend as little as $12.99 and you're beside yourself, threading in these loggers that warm your body all over. $14.99 and you're happy as the day is long in these happening street sneaks. Looks like a little money is going to bring you a lot of happiness. Get to the Payless Fall Shoe Sale, where happiness is on sale, starting at $9.99.
There's nothing in the world like coming home.
Did you remember the Sara Lee pie?
Warm cinnamon apple filling, golden flaky crust. Don't come home without it.
Nobody doesn't like Sara Lee. Sausage is a great deal like life. You get out of it about what you put into it. And at Jimmy Dean, we put in the good quality cuts of meat, combine it with our very special spices. You get tasty sausage that doesn't all cook away. Taste that country goodness.
We saved the best for last, and it was worth waiting for. The 1995 Mitsubishi Galant, with features that are the envy of every car in its class. Right now, we're offering the best deals of the year on all Galant models. There's never been a better time to find the Galant that's just right for you, and the perfect deal to go with it. Better see your Mitsubishi Motors dealer before they're all gone. Mitsubishi, the new thinking in automobiles.
In the blink of an eye, lives will be changed forever.
You died!
Don't miss a minute.
You're leaving.
I'll be back. The most powerful Chicago Hope ever. Next.
Wednesday, Dave's World and Bless This House switch when John Larroquette moves in on Dave.
You know, I still am in the room.
In the funniest reunion ever.
I hate what he's done with his hair.
Then, Bert and Alice against the landlord in Rent Wars.
Get him over to me! What?
The drinks are ours!
Bless This House after Dave's World, Wednesday.
There's so much new going on at Red Lobster.
Like 15 dinners under $10, plus our new steak and shrimp 2 ways for $9.99. Tender sirloin, fried shrimp, and scampi. Just $9.99 for a short time.
So hurry into Red Lobster.
When pulses race and hearts beat fast, it isn't the altitude, it's Aspen. Aspen Cologne for Men.
I'm Betty. This is Pat.
Hi.
We're the Reynolds Wrap Kitchen's home economists. It's the holiday season, and you know what that means.
People.
If you line pans with heavy-duty Reynolds Wrap, cleanup's a snap. That shows what happens if you don't. Bye. Bye-bye.
One more reason.
Reynolds has it all wrapped up.
Dave's back in New York, cooking with Bill Murray, China Phillips, and the mighty Aphrodite's Michael Rappaport.
You got to come to the Big Apple for this kind of action.
That's right.
Tonight.
An urgent new warning. By raising a fat kid, you are going to produce a premature death.
What you need to know about weight on 48 Hours Thursday.